Hello everyone. I love a boy that doesn't love me back, so I'm painting my face like a clown. Well, I wouldn't say love. Love is like a super strong word, you know? But like, I'm in limerence. I'm pretty sure that's like the right word. And see, it wouldn't be that bad if I didn't call him every fucking day without an answer, you know? Just radio silence on his part, which sucks real bad, but like, what do I expect, you know? Literally, what do I expect? He doesn't like me back, like I said. So why would I expect him to answer? So now I'm painting my face like a clown because this is the only thing I can think of doing without fucking irritating everyone more, and I already am. Fuck, this clown paint. Or it's not even clown paint, it's fucking Halloween makeup. Maybe I need like water or something. I definitely think I need water. Or what if I just fucking... I'm gonna lose it today. I think I'm already losing it. See, this is why I can't ever like anyone. I can't ever be in love with anyone. Because fucking... I love to the point where I'm a danger to myself, you know? So instead of doing something drastic, I'm painting my face. I'm painting my fucking face. Which still sounds insane, but it's better than doing something even more insane that would actually hurt me, you know? Let's talk about something else. Let's talk... I don't know. I had a bunch of ideas on what to talk about or whatever, but nothing's coming out. All I want to talk about is this. This is what I want to talk about today. I'm fucking losing my goddamn mind. Why? Why can't someone just answer, tell me, okay, I don't want to talk to you, can't talk right now, sorry, I don't want to talk to you. Why can't you just be mean to me? See, that's probably why. That's my issue. I can't leave shit alone until you're mean to me or something. But even when you're mean to me, I won't leave you alone. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, literally, what is my fucking damage? Why am I like that? You know why I'm like that? My fucking mother. I'm like that because of my fucking mom. My mom... Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. You know, I just sometimes need an older woman to comfort me and tell me everything's gonna be okay. I wonder why. But not my mom. I don't want that from my mom. You know? Like, who else would I get that from? I don't know. It's late. I need like a brush for this. I lost my vape. It doesn't even fucking matter. None of it matters. I fucking suck. Basically, that is what I'm getting at. I suck, my mom sucks, we all suck. Like, I've had such a terrible example of love, and what's crazy is so have other people, but they know that that's not what they want. So they do better for themselves. Why can't I be one of those people that does better for themselves? That's all I want. Is to be one of those people that does better for themselves and fucking says, I don't want this. I've had this and I don't want it. But no, nothing is ever fucking enough for me. Because I'm like, oh, I've had this, I don't want this. But then I do that with good things too. I've had this, I don't want this good thing that's happening to me. Because I don't deserve it. I don't fucking deserve that. I don't know. I'm sure I have like this weird feeling that one day in my past life I probably did something super shitty. and that's why I'm treated the way that I'm treated. And then sometimes I'll be like, I don't deserve this. I don't deserve being treated like shit. But I don't know what it's like to be treated any other way. You know? Like, how would I deal? Well, I know how I would deal. I've dealt with being treated not shitty, and then I became shitty. I think I need more white stuff. Why did it do that? Why did it not pick up anything? Anyways, let's get on a fun topic. What's a fun topic? Dude, why? I don't know if... Oh, ew. Ew, I just fucked it up so bad. It doesn't matter. Except it does. It matters so bad. Speaking of... Having anxiety is like so fucked up. Literally. Like, what is even... Like, why was God like, oh, you know what I'm gonna give you? Extreme nervousness for no fucking reason. I think my very first encounter with anxiety was this one. It was this one video on YouTube. It was a PSA on war. That gave me really bad anxiety because I was like, fuck, like, they're gonna fucking bomb our house. Which fucking happens, you know? So, like, why would I not be scared of my house being bombed? Like, and I lived in a pretty, at the time I lived in a pretty, like, yeah, there's like a lot of stuff around. A lot of cool stuff around that they would have targeted, you know? So, of course I was fucking horrified. I was fucking horrified of war. I was fucking... That shit is so scary. And then... War, and then also I just had, like, plain nightmares. All the fucking time. Just nightmare after nightmare. It was kind of fucked up. I don't know what color I should do. Wait, they don't love you like I love you. Like, I had this one nightmare when I was a kid where it was a house fire. Ever since then, I've been so scared of house fires. But it was a house fire, and I was trying to save my doll, my little Francine doll, like Francine from Arthur. And I was like, my doll, my doll, my doll. And I couldn't save her. And I had like a super big attachment to that doll, you know? I love that doll with my entire being. So that was my first experience with anxiety. That, and then also I was like bullied heavily in school, if you can fucking tell. For good reason. Well, maybe at that age there was no good reason. Let's chop it up about my first experience being bullied, because that, fuck that little kid. I would fuck him up. Except I won't. I don't fight. I got beat up one time. Bad. Not bad, actually. There's nothing like crazy, you know? And she was just throwing blows to my face, but I walked away unscathed, like literally, maybe just traumatized. I did cry in front of everyone after that happened, which was super embarrassing. And she was sitting there like, you shouldn't have broken up the fight. You shouldn't have broken up the fight. Girl, it wasn't even your fight. Like, and I was writing for the girl that I just met that night, who, she was attacked. She was absolutely attacked. They jumped her. And I was like, that's not right. Like, what the fuck? She pressed charges, obviously, because she's not with that shit. I didn't press charges because, bro, what am I going to press charges for? I don't have any scratches. I don't have any fucking bruises, nothing like that. So, what am I going to press charges on? You know? Like, let's be for real. Let's be so serious. I'm not pressing charges on shit. Oh, what topic was I even on? Oh yeah, that fucking kid that bullied me. One time, fucking, there was duct tape, right, on the floor to show where we should sit on the floor in the, it was like preschool classroom. He fucking took the duct tape. He took the duct tape and then he ripped it up off the floor, right? He puts it on my mouth. He puts it on my mouth, rips it off. And then the teacher, he goes, "Teacher, she hit me. Teacher, she hit me." And I was like, "No, I didn't." Like, he just put duct tape on my mouth and ripped it out. But it sounded like such a crazy story that they were like, "Jasmine, you go to timeout." Huh? What did I do? Fuck did I do? That's my villain origin story. Fuck you. Fuck that kid. I fucking hate that kid. I hope he rots. Because what the fuck were you doing that for? Well, granted, he's not a kid now because we're like the same age. But still, like, what the fuck are you doing that for? You're sick. That kid is like sick. He's probably like in jail now or something. Because what? Literally what? Literally what am I doing? I don't... Lord knows. Lord fucking knows. Fuck. Where's the gap to this? It's right here. But essentially, I have a pretty okay life, I think. Like, compared to some people out there, it's not the best life. The way I just reached like a fucking conclusion on my life. That's not what this is about. This is about me tweaking. Like, the way I am in love is not normal. Like, there's something, it's one of those things, I know I'm sick. I know I'm mentally ill. Everyone knows that. Well, not everyone, but like, it's fairly obvious when you talk to me or get to know me. But I hold it down pretty well, I like to believe. But like, and we know what's wrong with me, you know? I'm not gonna say all that. But this, like, when I'm in love, it's one of those things where I'm like, oh fuck, like, there's genuinely something inherently wrong with me, and then there's nothing I can really do to fix it, because I'm on medication, I do all of this stuff, I do the right stuff, I do the right fucking stuff, so it doesn't make sense to me that there's still something inherently wrong with me that I can't fucking fix. It just doesn't add up. Like, I don't know. They tell you to do all this shit, and you know what? At first I was hesitant because I was like, nothing's gonna change. Nothing's gonna fucking change. What are you talking about? And then I was like, well, of course nothing's gonna change if I don't try. But then I try, and nothing changes still. So I hate to prove 17-year-old me right, because that bitch doesn't deserve it. Actually, no. I hate to prove 13-year-old me right. Fuck that bitch. 17-year-old me just wanted love. She just was a little stupid in her actions on how to get there and whatnot, but she just, there's nothing wrong with that. You're 17, you know? You're not supposed to know it all. I don't even know it all at 20. I don't think I'm ever gonna know it all. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die by 33 before I ever get to that point. 33 is such a very specific number. Let me explain that. Ever since I was a kid, I've always had this vision of me dying in a car accident. I've had like multiple dreams about this, but it's not any normal car accident. It was us on a hill. We're on a big slope and we drive off. Not on purpose, just we die. Like, let's just, you know. But that's how I'm gonna die, by the way, guys. Just letting you know. In a car accident at 33. I'm done for. So, keep me out of the car. And I'm not the one driving either. So that's why I have so much anxiety with other people driving. Because I know I'm not the one driving. And 9 times out of 10, or not 9 times out of 10, but I have a weird feeling that the other person's gonna survive. They're gonna be all messed up, but they're gonna survive. And I'm not. I don't believe I'm gonna survive that at all. But yeah, so that's how I'm gonna die. You know? And you know what? I've kind of come to terms with that idea. I came to terms with it a while ago. I mentioned it to like a lot of people in my life, like, oh, by the way, I'm gonna die at 33. Like, and do I, like, the thought is, like, do I even want to make it past that? Like, is that why I'm okay with dying at 33? I don't think I do want to make it past that, because you know, life is short. Why not make it shorter? You get me? That'll never take work off. Baby, I got a plan. Run away fast as you can. But anyways, I don't know. I'm just tweaking. I'm joking. Except I'm not joking. I'm not joking at all. I'm tweaking bad. But, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll find love. But I don't think so. I can't imagine ever being someone's wife. Like, man or woman. You know? Like, I'm literally in my room doing clown face paint. And I have work tomorrow. You know? You want me to be someone's wife? You want me? I could be somebody's mother. Like, you know, just somebody's estranged mother. But someone's estranged wife? Bitch, I'm gonna get killed. Like, there's no way. There's no way you want me to be someone's wife one day. And I just don't think that I'm built for love. Because like I said, I live to the point where I'm a danger to myself. I'll never be a danger to the other person. But I'll always be a danger to myself when I'm in love, I think. And that's what sucks, because I crave it so bad. Love, you know, value. I just want to be valued in some way, valuable. Less valued and more valuable, I think. There's just so much. There's so much that goes into that. Being valuable, being valued. It's such a weird, it's such a weird concept. What makes a person valuable? You know? How do you become valued? Like what? There's a difference between being valued and being valuable. You know? Like I could have a $50,000 necklace, but since I don't like the way it looks, I don't like it, it wasn't something that I asked for, I don't value it anymore. So I have to sit there and think, do I want to be valued or do I want to be valuable? And then I have to go from there. But that thought in my mind hasn't really fucking, what's it called? It hasn't been completed. There's no conclusion to that yet. I don't know what I want. I've never known what I wanted. I don't think I'll ever know what I want. And that's why I'm going to be alone forever. And ever and ever and ever. And you know what? One day I'm going to come to terms with that, and one day I'm going to like it. I'm fine being alone, doing things alone, and being in my solitude, but just right now I'm in love with a boy who doesn't love me. And that's what makes it hard. I've always been okay with being alone. No, I haven't. That was a fucking lie. Why am I lying to you? I'm talking to myself. I'm literally talking to myself. And I just lied to myself. You know? I'm constantly lying to myself. But, like, aren't we all just lying to ourselves? Like, all the time? You know? Like, when have you really told yourself the truth? When have you really been introspective? Like, I like to say I'm introspective every day, but if I'm not saying these thoughts out loud, they never really get completed, you know? Like, if I'm not writing them down, there's no conclusion. There's no conclusion if there's no documentation of it. At least to me. Like, in my head, I run these thoughts over and over and over and over and over again in my head, but then I forget it. I forget the conclusion, and then I'm back to square one constantly. And that's why I don't get anywhere in life. I don't get anywhere in love. I don't get anywhere in life. I don't do shit. Well, obviously I do shit, but like, what am I really doing? Like, genuinely. I have to think about that. You know? It only took me like 30 minutes to do this. That's cool. That's cool. Maybe I'll do this again. Maybe I'll post it. Maybe I won't. Who knows? Who knows? I don't do too much gambling these days. These days. Anyways, I think I'm done. I think it's over. Yeah. Maybe I'll do it again. Maybe. Maybe I'll see you. Maybe I won't. Who knows? Who fucking knows? I'm just tweaking. I'm fucking tweaking. I'm gonna go eat some macaroni and cheese, and I'm gonna look like this in front of my family, and nobody's gonna fucking stop me. Goodbye. I just took a picture. Let me turn off the camera.